This is the front wheel. I popped the dust caps open and two number 17s. Break it open and let's check some bearings. What you want to do is just take the first one off. There'll be a keeper and then there'll be this one. And we're going to check the bearings inside because they feel right to me. Oh boy, that is some nasty grease in there. Let me show you guys at home what I'm talking about. Oh, there's a bearing. Don't lose it. Okay, they're nasty. So I'm going to slip it in. All right, hold the bearings on that side. Flip it over. Here's our two nuts. Now, do not lose any of your bearings. Axle grease, nasty axle grease in there. Nasty stuff. Put a little in the middle for your bearing. Spin it around. Put your bearing keeper back on. Slide into place. Flip it over. Let's grease these. Just want it high enough. I can squeeze some grease in there. Both sides. Like that. Tighten it up. All the grease inside just like that. Don't worry, I'll clean it up later. See how she turns? Oh, yeah. Whoa. Major difference. You should have felt it before. It was all yucky. Now, try and get this centered. You want it centered as best as possible. See how much is on that side? Much is on this side. There we go. You feel where it goes. Wipe the grease off. And that's it for front wheels. I mean, front wheels are so much easier than back wheels with coasters. And that's it for front wheels. I mean, there's really not much to a front wheel. Pick it up and spin it, and you shouldn't feel any binding. What I mean by binding, it'll go, and you'll feel it. Just working in the grease to the bearing. Let's go this way, make sure there's nothing there. Check our spokes. Now it's too tight. Show you what I'm doing. Pinching here. There. There. All these should feel the same all the way around. This right here is a little too tight, but I will check that with my spoke gauge meter. Tip over the bike, and I pretty much restored it. I'm going to put our caps back on, dust caps. Always clean these out. This is your dust cap for the front wheel that has quick releases on the wheel. I'm not a big fan of quick releases, but I definitely don't want to change them. Not for any amount. And what holds them on is the nut. Like that. One wheel rebuilt. Slide the pin back in. Work that grease in nice and smooth all the way through. Spring little part goes that way, big part goes this way. See how she turns. Smooth. Oh, that was correct. And then we'll turn the bearings. Let's turn the shaft. Turn the bearings. Turn the shaft. Turn the bearing. I'm just holding the dust caps to make the bearing turn. And then I'm just turning the shaft by letting it go. And that's rebuilt. Yeah, definitely clean the grease off of your disc brake. Worst place to have your grease is on your disc. Makes the disc worthless. And I'll throw it back on the bike. Please subscribe. Please like. Ask questions or anything. I'm usually not looking for questions because, only a couple people ask. Thank you, Will, for asking. And all the others that fill in the questions. I'm going to change the tire and the tube. That's another day. And check the disc. Let's check the disc. Goes in like that. Goes in there. Goes up. Spin it. Rubbing. And I need to, this over here, I need to pull this in, let this out. We got a 6mm. Rebuild that rotor, or clean the rotor. Right. So loosen it up, water slide all the way open. Check that. And I want to tighten up. When you look at a disc brake, one side will be the adjusting side, and this will be your caliper side. This side adjusts with the Allen. You try and get it as close as possible so you're not pushing the disc unstraight. A lot of people run their discs and don't adjust this. No, that's good, right? You want it up against there, but not rubbing. Like that's rubbing. See how that's rubbing? And you back it off until it stops. Right there. And I like to put a little glue on there just to hold it, but I'm not going to today. Let's rebuild the back. That's enough for tonight. Hey, thanks for watching. Any questions before I leave? I see I got one viewer. Yeah. Thank you for viewing. Throw the back wheel on. Oh, I need a coaster. I always have spare coasters. But I'll rebuild the back in the morning and throw an engine on it. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll clean the thing out better. I've got some more brake fluid cleaner. This is what I use for cleaning the carburetor. Seafoam spray. Put the lid on the white lithium. I'll clean these up right here. This right here. I want this nice and clean so it'll open and close nicely. Not much to rebuilding a bicycle. I mean, it's pretty easy. Please subscribe. Please like. Thank you for watching. Bam. Have a nice night.